Welcome back to Tara's Traveling Paints. We were busy girls this morning. We got the base together for the greenhouse and we set up, mostly finished. Everything's still got a long way to go for the compost, because we are going to get smart and raise our food. Hi. So what we got here is two 8x8 square board canvases. I just watched somebody, I just put them in my favorites list that you can see on my YouTube channel. He did a sandwich pour, and I don't think I've ever done one. So I said, I gotta do it. So I want to do it kind of opposites. The darker base, this pre-mixed stuff that I have, layered with this crazy magenta pink that I created, and some apricot. And then I want to do a white one with the apricot, the magenta, and this purple that I made. So first things first. Oh, my back is killing me, so I'm like, why am I doing this right now? But I just knew that it's really windy out, and the poor dog was like, this is wicked. So we got out of there. Just gonna pour a puddle here of this to help me with flow and double check it for gloops, because I think I just saw a gloop. Did you all see a gloop? Yep, there's one. Making sure there's no other gloops. Looks good. Okay, so there's that one. I'm gonna do them at the same time, just for fun. And this should be ready to rock and roll. And if we see a gloop, we will remove that gloop. Just want to make sure I got enough on there. So sandwich pours are really beautiful. So I love the way it came out for him. So I don't know his name quite yet. YouTube just suggested him to me, and I'm like, oh man, am I happy about that? I don't see any gloops. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to stack and cut. Let's start with the dark cut. Get a decent size puddle in there. That. Make sure I get this ready to go. The apricot that I had to pre-mix because it was so old. And I might even throw a little white in there just for fun. Oh, I gotta open it though, don't I? Hope the lighting's okay. It's really beautiful out. We've had some incredible weather, but it's getting stormy, like, you know, the wind is wild, Montauk style. Yep, I got gloops in there, so this is gonna be interesting. We'll see how it works out for us. We will soon see. But I really like the effect it had on his painting, so let's see how it works for ours. Hi.
I'll be super quiet. I just brought you more clothes.
Oh, you're totally fine. And thank you so much. She's gonna be stoked. Hi, Riley.
They're gone, so we're power teaming this.
Right on.
We dropped her.
Where did you mean even Gloria left?
Yeah, Gloria and Corey went to Sam's Club.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Very good.
So we're power teaming.
Hi. Hello, Riley.
I didn't mean to just come back here, but I didn't know if you were home or not.
Oh, you're totally fine. I sat out there for a while and the dog got terrified of the wind, so I was like,
It's getting bad. You say hi.
Oh.
Not too much.
Oh.
That's all.
Super cute. Thank you so much. Sarah's gonna be stoked. All right. That was Abby and Riley, and he is growing so fast that I'm gonna get to bring Rutledge a bunch of really cool clothes and toys even. So I'm excited about it. All right. So with this one, we're gonna start with the white. I'll put that purpley stuff in this one. And I think I'll go with apricot. I want them to kind of be matchy-matchy, but not matchy-matchy. I don't know why. You never know what I'm up to. Oh, I should put some iridescence in here. I should. So, I don't know how well it's working out, but I'm going to work this. Might have an awful lot to scrape off. But that's okay. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, pretty girl? She's over there. She was all freaked out by the wind. She was like, oh my God, what's going on out here? I guess she probably knows we're pretty close to, well, we're in the middle of the apocalypse, so. Oh, gosh. Whew. Anyway. So. I gotta flip this cup and flip that cup. Are you ready to watch? See if I get this right? I did. All right. Whew. Kind of excited. I shall have a sip of my seltzer while I let that think about it, because it's already thinking about it. Look at the cells already over here. What? They're gonna be beautiful. Very excited. So I want to start over here. So I just want to lift a little, kind of travel it around. Oh, that's a lot of paint. Oh my God. That's okay. It's okay. Because I'll scrape it. Let's get this. So he really made a beautiful painting. I put the one I just watched in. That's a lot of paint. Okay. I got some scrapies to do. Already I'm blown away. Like, what? Oh my God. All right. So, wow. Wow. All right. Just gonna tilty. I don't want to ruin those cells, so I want to be careful to try to anchor what I got going on. Oh my. I don't want to lose that either. Oh golly. So I'm just gonna go back and forth. Hopefully not lose what I want to stay. That's what you call anchoring your composition. I'm gonna make those cells much bigger. I'm gonna let some paint drop. Bring it back. That's insane. Thank you so much. I did lose some of what I wanted to keep, but I shall not fret. I shall not fret. I will not fret. I might lose a lot of what I wanted, but I still won't fret. Because I have this feeling about this that this might be my new fave. It's the way to go. Still got them giant boulders. I love them. See, I got a lot of paint to scrape. I used a lot of paint for this. That's okay. I'm not using gloves because I'm just going to have to take them off and put new ones on, and because of the two different color schemes. So I'm going to have to wipe them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tilt the light one. Not a lot though, because I really like what's happening. This time I'll put gloves on so I don't lose what I got going on there. So Baby Cakes isn't feeling so hot. When he exerts himself too much physically, it kind of like forces a detox, like like you feel like you have a cold. You know what I mean? You probably have experienced it yourself. And so he's just suffering. What happened Friday when he came home, we brought these incredible palettes for me and was in a really bad mood. He just wasn't having a great day, not a great week. And he wouldn't let me help him, and he started throwing these pallets onto the yard. I mean, they're like 50 pounds each. So I get what's going on. He's tired, and he's aggravated with the world. But I think that it's going to be okay. It's just hard for people to get it. Oh, wow, this one's really beautiful. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Come on. Wow. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to do the sniffles that I've been doing in these videos, but, I don't know if I can control it, really. But I really want to be more aware of it. Okay, so, wow. Let's put some fire on that. Just, wow. So pretty. I need to get myself some more canvases. Oh, so I almost got to go to a craft fair in Vermont because I'm going to visit the family, but I can't be gone that long. So I was going to have my daughter do the craft fair for me, but she's got a brand new baby boy, and that's going to be a long time, so just going to have to do this through the Facebooks and whatnot for now. Because all the fairs around here are full. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whew. Wow, this one is like so pretty. Can't really even handle it, how beautiful it is. It's really beautiful. They're both so amazing on their own. I can't wait to see how they dry. I've got an awful lot of paint to scrape up. I think I'm just gonna put it back in this sandwich that I made here, all in there. Cause that's they're really pretty. These are like giant boulders. Mm-mm-mm. Paint on the... If I just did more with skins, that would be incredible, but I just don't have the dexterity to do a lot of jewelry making. Somebody out there wants to use my skins to make jewelry, holler at your girl. We can work a collaboration out. Because my dexterity's just not there. I'm having a hard time even getting the hooks on my leash, coat, and key hangers. Like, it's tough. Golly, I'm so in love with both of them. All right, I need to bring you in, and then I'm gonna move them to a drying location. Maybe I should move them to the drying location first, so you can see the wet results. I can't wait. These will eventually get epoxy once it's dry. I know there's some silicone in that dark base that I used on that, because it's, you know, where I put everything. So I hope we get some more of those. Huh. Let me decide here. Yeah, let me go ahead and move you, and then I'll bring you in, because I think the light over there is a little bit better. Don't get me wrong, I could be wrong. Of course I'm wrong, but that's okay. Yeah, I think it does look pretty good over there. All right. They're so precious. Ugh. You know, when things work out, it's really nice. Really beautiful thing. And maybe I should show you how I scrape it. Maybe I should. Maybe that'd be something that would be beneficial out there for you guys, the aspiring artists, the ones that want to get into it and don't want to, what seems like a lot of waste, it's not. It's just not really not, because it's so little paint compared to what's going on with everything else. But what I do, I don't know if you can see, I pull out my garbage pail. I take my top off. Oh, I use this scented bag. I hate scented bags. It's just bad. Oh, phew. I use an old paint stick like this. I grab the cup I want to put it in, and I get ready to rumble. So first I just get it all over here. Push it together. Oh, that's so pretty, isn't it? Look at that. Could you just imagine if I had a board under there or something? All right, I think I'll be able to fill it in this cup. So I just keep working it closer to the edge, closer to the edge. And then I start to push it a little bit. Just trying to keep a V pour so I don't just throw it all in the garbage. Now, what you need to be aware of is when you do this, you need to have a pretty clean, whatever you're using. Oh gosh. Because you don't want chips and stuff. So I've got to use another cup. I do not have the room. So I'm going to put it in with the magenta. Because I don't want to lose any of it. I think it's just miraculous, these beautiful colors. And you just kind of push and push and push. And then you get to the point where you can't push no more, you just scrape it. Put these down. Get a paper towel. Wipe this off so that you can use it again. You don't want to be going through contractor bags like insane people. Okay, so just scrape it really good and wipe it off, and then you're going to be okay. You'll be able to do more scraping. If you are dexterous and you want to make jewelry, because it's beautiful, you can just let it sit there and dry. Just let it dry. But even though I have a pretty nice size studio, I have limited drying space. And I have a whole drawer and a half full of beautiful skins. And I just can't really afford to keep anymore. So this one was the... So it's just making more of that dark gray. I might just pour it all into the other thing. I might. I just don't want to have too many purple-y thingies running around. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But before I start that, oh God, that smell is horrible. Let me shut that. I don't like that smell. You know how hard it is to find like unscented garbage bags these days? It's ridiculous. It's so brutal. So not yummy smelling. I use all Melaleuca products for everything, so I never have a problem with the way things smell because it's just not dangerous. But this other stuff, I'm like, why are they poisoning us at every turn that they can? So that'll dry pretty nice. I won't have to worry about another scrape. I won't. And if I do have some gobbledygoops, I have some gobbledygoops. It's a gobbledygoopity whatever. You gotta figure that out. If you're a perfectionist, don't bother with this stuff. Do not do pouring. It will not make you happy. If you like adventure and you want to have a beautiful time, then acrylic pouring is definitely for you. All right, so that's... So now this is my dark base that I use from scraping. It's full. It's chock full. Ta-da! And I'll just let it sit. I don't have to mix it right now. It's really not something I need to worry about right now. I can just shake it later. I don't know if it's kind of too full for shaking. But these containers hold the paint really well. So save your heavy body paint containers. This Soho container. Save them. And all you got to do to break the seal is that you just squish it a little bit. And then it opens right up. So I know what to use that for. I don't use it for anything else. I use it for what it is. You could save those cups if you wanted to. It's up to you. It really depends. Some people, like Olga Solby, she's super efficient at using silicone products like silicone cups, and I bought a bunch because I think she's awesome, so I figured I'd try it. I don't have any fun with that. It doesn't work for me. Maybe it's me, I don't know. So I just buy cheap cups and I reuse them until they can't be reused anymore. Definitely responsible how I roll. I even reuse my little sticks. But all right, let's go over there and see what happens so far. Hi, Fancy. What you doing, little lovely lady girl? Oh, that garbage bag is actually giving me a headache. Oh. Say hello, Fancy. Say hi. She's like, it's really windy outside. I don't like it. All right. That is so beautiful. Sorry about the shadow, but I'm trying. I can't wait to see these dry. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a great experiment. I hope that you loved it. And I want to thank, oh geez, I'm covering you. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. And definitely go into my playlist and look for the sandwich pour so you can get some inspiration from that artist as well. I thank you so much. You have a beautiful day.